Hello and welcome to this Minecraft tutorial. In this video we're going to be building this windmill style wind pump. You want to start by clearing out an area of 9 blocks by 9 blocks for the build. These are materials for the build, and as always you may have some placeholder blocks left over at the end. Now let's build. To get started, take your stripped spruce logs and stripped dark oak logs, and on top of the 4 orange concrete blocks build a 7 high pillar, making sure the logs are going vertically. In front of the centre log on all 4 sides add a stone button. Join the 4 pillars with a ring of spruce slabs and unlit campfires on top of the logs. Next to the top and bottom logs of the 4 pillars, place an upright spruce trapdoor while facing into the centre of the build. Coming 1 block into the centre of the 4 pillars, add an upright trapdoor to the block above the bottom trapdoors. Then add an upright trapdoor 1 block below the top trapdoor. Come in 1 more block to the centre and repeat these 2 steps. And in the very centre, add another upright spruce trapdoor to create an X shape between the log pillars. Coming up to the top of the build, add a 5 high pillar of stripped spruce logs and stripped dark oak logs in the 4 corners of the gap between the slabs and campfires. In front of the centre logs on all 4 sides, add a stone button. Join the 4 pillars with a ring of spruce slabs and unlit campfires on top of the logs. And again, we're going to build another X between the log pillars using upright spruce trapdoors, only this time you want to place the trapdoors where you stand in the centre of the build and look outside. So you should see these trapdoors stick out more than the bottom trapdoors. Coming up to the top of the build again, you want to repeat the same steps for the section we just added, only this time make the pillars 3 blocks high. For the platform at the top, start by adding another ring of spruce slabs and unlit campfires around the outside of the slabs and campfires joining the 4 pillars. Fill in the centre with more spruce slabs and campfires, but make sure you leave a hole in the very centre of the platform. Then next to the hole in the centre, you want to make another hole that goes towards the side where the blades of the windmill will be. In the gap next to the centre gap, you want to build a 19 block high pillar of lightning rods starting from the ground and going up to the top of the windmill. For the ladder up to the platform, I'm going to add a 14 block high pillar of spruce trapdoors underneath one of the blocks next to the centre gap of the platform. Flip the trapdoors up, then add your ladders to the front of the trapdoors. On top of the lightning rods, add a 4 long layer of horizontal stripped dark oak logs going out to the front of the windmill. Then extend the logs out to the back with another 6 long layer of horizontal stripped dark oak logs. Now it's time to add the blades of the windmill, so come to the front of the logs and add a polished andesite block in front of the end log. Add a horizontal lightning rod in front of the polished andesite block. Surround the 4 sides of the polished andesite block with dark oak fences. Place a polished andesite stair facing to the right on top of the fence at the top. Add a dark oak fence to the left of the stair. Place another polished andesite stair on top of the fence. Then repeat these steps to add another 4 stairs and fences. Underneath the fences, add an upside down polished andesite stair facing to the left. And to the left of the fence at the top, add another upside down polished andesite stair facing to the left. To the left of the fence at the left side of the andesite block, add a polished andesite stair with a dark oak fence under it. Repeat this step to add another 4 stairs and fences. Under all these fences, add an upside down stair facing to the right. And to the left of the last fence, add an upside down stair facing to the left. To the right of the fence under the polished andesite block, add a polished andesite stair facing to the right with a dark oak fence under it. Again, repeat this another 4 times. Under the fences, add an upside down stair facing to the left. Then to the right of the fence at the bottom, add a right side up stair facing to the right. To the right of the fence at the right side of the polished andesite block, add an upside down stair facing to the right with a fence on top. Repeat this another 4 times. On top of all the fences, add a right side up stair facing to the left. And finish up the windmill blades by adding an upside down polished andesite stair to the right of the fence at the top. For the fins of the windmill, come to the back and against the 2 sides of the end log, add a polished andesite stair with its back against the log. Add another polished andesite stair next to this stair going towards the back of the windmill. And finish up the side fins by adding a polished andesite stair to the side of the stair we just added, so the stair should now curve in the middle. For the top fin, add a right side up polished andesite stair on top of the end log, make sure the stair is facing the front of the windmill. Add an upside down stair against the back of this stair. Place another right side up stair facing the same way on top. Add an upside down stair to the back of this stair. Under the end log, add an upside down polished andesite stair facing towards the front of the windmill. Add an upright polished andesite stair to the back of the stair we just placed. Add an upside down polished andesite stair facing towards the front of the windmill underneath. Finish the bottom fin by adding another upright polished andesite stair to the back of the stair we just placed. Then in front of the end log, add a stone button to make the fins look secured onto the logs. Next, we're going to add some additional supports for the windmill. Come in 3 blocks from the blades and fins and add a spruce stair against the logs at both sides. Add a stripped spruce log under the stair, making sure the log is going vertically. Add an upright barrow under the log. Then under the barrow, remove the block from the platform and add a 2 high pillar of vertical stripped spruce logs. In between the spruce stairs at the top, add a spruce trapdoor on top of the log. Then add stone buttons to the sides, top and bottom of the centre log in between the supports. To finish up the build, we're going to come underneath the windmill and add some final details. The first thing you want to do is add some cobwebs and pointed dripstone around the top and middle sections of the tower. Underneath the 4 middle pillars hang 3 chains and a lantern. I'm going to replace the blocks in the ground with dark coloured blocks to make it look like water's been spilling out over the ground. Then add some more pieces of pointed dripstone and dead bushes on the ground. And there we have it, your very own windmill style wind pump is complete. Be sure to check out my Instagram and Twitter link below for screenshots of the build. If you want to mix up the build a bit, you could replace andesite blocks with copper and weathered copper, or even change the logs we use for the tower legs with non-strip logs. You could also switch out the andesite blocks for the windmill with wooden blocks to give it an even older and more basic look, so you could then use the build in a medieval themed area. Thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe for more Minecraft content in the future. But until then, I'll see you later. Bye.